Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Martin Ødegaard. It's with Hamšík. Ødegaard. Now options are plenty. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. McAllister. Anthony. And a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Gakpo. Gianluca Zambrotta. Anthony. Well, a really good run. Ødegaard. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Hamšík. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Martin Ødegaard. Son. An effective challenge. Can they put it away? And can he put them in front? Martin Ødegaard. A delicious must be. And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Grafenberg. And into the last 30 minutes now. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Teammates available. And the goal is
Welcome to the stream, bro.
They are on a victory course.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a good finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Welcome to the stream, bro.
Well, the Cavs tied 4-2.
कैसे हो आप लोग?
Anthony. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Hamšík. Now Son. Ginola. Nicely timed tackle. Grafenberg. This is Salah. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Martin Ødegaard. So plenty of forward Gakpo. Zambrota. Frank Rijkaard now. Anthony. David Ginola. Plenty of support here. Oh, he looks threatening. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Toni Kroos. Jude Bellingham. And Real Madrid have it back now. Emmanuel Petit. Ginola. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. The ball back with Real now. And a disappointing throw. Anthony. Toni Kroos. Bellingham. Vieira. Real Madrid regaining possession. Son. Here's Hamsik. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Toni Kroos. And now here's Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Gianluca Zambrota. They could really get at the opposition. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Anthony. Zambrota. Plenty of support here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Rijkaard. Marek Hamšík. Frank Rijkaard now. And a chance, Ødegaard! Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Gianluca Zambrotta. Anthony. Hamšík. Rijkaard. And he has options available. Rijkaard. Now with Ødegaard, and a chance, Ødegaard! Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. Well, they know they need to stop him. Cleared away. Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. Zambrotta. Pele. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Martin Ødegaard. Bale. This attack looks highly promising. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And still danger here. Bale.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Real fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Martin Ødegaard. Bale. It's with Ødegaard. Gareth Bale. And support available. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a way.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Hamšík. Anthony. Hamšík. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Zambrotta. Antonio Di Natale. Isco. Isco moving with authority. Spot on with that tackle. Anthony. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Can he put them in front? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? David Ginola. Heung-min Son. It's with Ødegaard. Günther. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. And he read it well defensively. What can Real do from this position? And a chance, Ødegaard! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Isco. Günther. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. They could nudge in front. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, no danger now. Martin Ødegaard. Now, who can he play it to? Surely! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Forlan. Diego Forlan. And Bellingham. Opportunity here. Sound piece of defending. Antonio Di Natale. Zambrotta. Frank Rijkaard. Goalkeeper has it. And Rijkaard with the clearance. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Rafael Marquez. Veron. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. Zambrotta. Well, nothing comes of it. Can he find the right pass? Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Paolo Maldini. And Diaz has it. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Martin Ødegaard. Now Son. Lev Yashin. It's with Ødegaard. Eusebio. Federico Valverde. Victor Gyökeres. Really good challenge. It is a decent-looking attack here. And the header just wide of the mark. Rijkaard. On to Hamšík. Hamšík. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Luis Diaz. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Diaz. Oh, this could square the game. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Hamšík. Chances on. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Federico Valverde. High quality defending. Valverde. He's in behind. David Ginola. Marek Hamšík. Attacking possibilities for Real. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Luis Diaz. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Zambrotta. And the threat averted by Zambrotta. Victor Gyökeres. And Bellingham. Garincha. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Hamšík. It's with Ødegaard. 5 minutes to go. Heung-min Son. Bellingham. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
बिलावल काल चुक यार उमर साहब का गल करनी है काल चुक बिलावल काल चुक यार उमर साहब का गल करनी है काल चुक बिलावल काल चुक यार उमर साहब का गल करनी है काल चुक बिलावल काल चुक यार उमर साहब का गल करनी है काल चुक
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Park. Son. Now Son. And return to Iniesta. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Emmanuel Petit. Hamšík. Ginola. Danger averted for now. Rijkaard. Anthony. I must say this looks promising. Real chance. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Son. Forlan. Keeping the ball moving. Well, can they open up the defence here? Very effective passing sequence. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Son. On to Hamšík. Now with Ginola. Frank Rijkaard now. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Frank Rijkaard. It's with Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard. Fluency of movement. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Can they forge ahead? Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Just knocked it out of there. And there to intervene. Diego Forlan. Pelé. And the emphasis is on creativity. Pelé. And they might forge ahead. So, a Real Madrid corner. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Diego Forlan. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Well, this is going to be a frantic finish, and these Real fans are certainly playing their part. There's probably going to be one more big chance coming their way. Can they take it, though?
And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start, and I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid taking on Manchester United.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Toni Kroos. Well, nothing comes of it. Rijkaard. Anthony. David Ginola. On the offensive. And that's going to roll all the way through. Virgil van Dijk. And on to Zambrotta. Ronaldinho. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Well, good use of the ball. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Hamšík. Now with Ginola. Now Son. Hamšík. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Rijkaard. It is a decent looking attack here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. The second half underway. United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Nicely cut out. Anthony. Ginola. Frank Rijkaard now. Martin Ødegaard. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. And will it be the leveller? They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Pele. Martin Ødegaard. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Ronaldinho. Toni Kroos. And it's with Ronaldinho. 20 minutes to go in this one. Martin Ødegaard. And the ball's at... Can he finish them off? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.